Pre-dawn hours brought not the promise of a new day, but the terrifying echoes of war. This is Kyiv's night sky, rocked by swarms of drones and missiles. One of the most brutal aerial bombardments since the war began. Russian forces launched a massive barrage, 426 drones and 24 missiles deep inside Ukrainian territory. Precision missiles in swarms of kamikaze drones struck homes, schools, leaving fire and devastation.
In the latest escalation of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, the Russian military has deployed its devastating TOS-2 heavy flamethrower system on the Ukrainian front lines. Known for its terrifying firepower, the TOS-2 is a next-generation thermobaric rocket launcher capable of causing massive destruction over large areas. Eyewitnesses and Ukrainian defense officials report that the TOS-2 has been used in recent strikes targeting fortified Ukrainian positions in the eastern regions of Donetsk and Luhansk. Unlike traditional flamethrowers, the TOS-2 uses thermobaric warheads that create massive blast waves and intense heat, capable of collapsing bunkers and underground shelters. Military analysts state that this move signals a shift in Russia's strategy, emphasizing psychological warfare and shock tactics. The deployment of such a weapon has drawn international condemnation, with human rights groups raising concerns over civilian safety and the indiscriminate nature of thermobaric weapons. Ukrainian forces, despite facing this new challenge, have vowed to resist and continue their counteroffensive operations. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Russia of escalating brutality and called for more international support, including advanced air defense systems. The battlefield remains fluid, but the use of the TOS-2 highlights the intensifying nature of the conflict and the devastating toll it's taking on both soldiers and civilians. As global powers watch closely, the world is once again reminded of the destructive capabilities being unleashed in the heart of Europe. Ukraine répond. Ukraine's Ministry of Defense has issued a cautious response, stating that it is currently assessing the situation on the ground. Officials have accused Russia of launching attacks deliberately close to civilian zones, calling the move a violation of international law and a potential war crime if civilians are found among the casualties. A Ukrainian official speaking on condition of anonymity said, "Russia's use of ballistic missiles like Iskander shows how desperate the Kremlin has become. These strikes will only strengthen Ukraine's resolve and international support." Globe showing Europe-Africa international reactions. NATO officials have condemned the reported missile strike, calling for a full investigation. The United States has stated that any targeting of Ukrainian military personnel or foreign advisors by Russia could trigger a broader response. The European Union issued a joint statement calling the attack reckless and a further step toward uncontrolled escalation. Meanwhile, humanitarian organizations have raised concerns over civilian displacement in the Chernihiv region as a result of ongoing shelling. Magnifying glass tilted left. Why Honcharivske? Honcharivske is a known garrison town and home to the 1st Tank Brigade of Ukraine, which played a significant role during the early stages of the war. Its proximity to Kyiv and its strategic importance have long made it a target of interest for Russian military planners. This strike, if confirmed, signals that Russia is refocusing its strategy to pressure Ukraine's defense infrastructure closer to the capital, possibly in response to Ukraine's recent gains in the southern front and Crimea. Warning: the bigger picture. The use of Iskander missiles, known for their precision, speed, and ability to evade air defense systems, indicates that Russia is willing to employ advanced weaponry deep inside Ukrainian territory.